of Vlogmas Week 2. It's Saturday today for me. Is it the 7th? I think it's the 7th. Saturday the 7th of December. As I mentioned in my previous video, I am not filming any of the days when I'm at work. So I've been at work the past 3 days. So picking up the camera today. Also, I feel like with every single Vlogmas video, I want to focus on a different genre or a different theme in a way. And I feel like last week was very much about getting into the festive spirit, picking up our Christmas tree, decorating the flat, and just doing all like the Christmassy fun festive things. However, this week I want to do more of kind of like a reset week, try and get back into routine a little bit more, because I feel like the past couple of weeks have been quite busy, so I haven't really had the opportunity to get back into a routine. So yeah, this week is going to be a productive one. I'm going to do some cleaning, organising, tidying, all whilst still being very, very Christmassy. I actually had a bit of a slow morning this morning. Got up, showered, got ready for the day. I even washed my hair as well, but I don't know if I'm going to style it today because we are having another storm here. Which is no surprise. I feel like in every single video I'm like, we have a new storm. So yeah, the weather outside is not great. It's very rainy, so I think I'm probably just going to straighten it a little bit, but kind of just leave it like that and not put too much heat on it, because when I go outside it's going to be ruined. But I am about to head into town. I have a few little errands to run. I need to go to H&M, pick up a parcel, and then go to another place, pick up another parcel, and then I am planning to head into London. I do have my advent calendar here, so I thought we could open this together and then I'm going to head. Also, I burnt my hand yesterday with boiling water, so that redness is burnt and it's kind of sore, I'm not gonna lie. I was basically pouring some water from a kettle into a mug, and then the lid of the kettle opened and then it scorched me basically. So it doesn't look great, but it also doesn't look too bad. Anyway, where's number 7? There it is. Hoping I don't blow away. I got one parcel, I didn't manage the other, but now we're heading home. I'm running late, I need to get changed and then head to the train station. She looks so gorgeous, birthday girl. The lights are so pretty on Regent Street. We're kind of just walking around and looking for a little place for dinner right now. We did have a reservation, but we did end up staying at the rooftop bar for a tiny little bit too long, so we did miss our reservation.
Oh yeah, we were there for like 3 hours.
Yeah, we were meant to only be there for an hour, but it was so fun, it was really nice. So yeah, now we're looking for somewhere to eat. But it's so pretty. I wonder if you can see them behind me. No, I don't think you can. I love it so much. One of my current favourite ways to boost my vitamin C intake and boost my immune system around this time of year is juicing. And my current fruit on rotation are apples, oranges, grapefruits, and also carrots. I just find the juice that they create is so good. It's currently so rainy outside. On Sundays, Lyle and I like to just get our Sunday reset done first thing in the morning. I mean, we don't normally do this every single week, but whenever we do, we always start the week so nice and fresh. Firstly, I just emptied the dishwasher and started cleaning the kitchen a little bit, and then he got on with other jobs around the house as well. But it just feels so good to like have a clean environment and start the week, as I said, fresh. Everything was just in its right place, which always makes me so happy. After tidying the kitchen, I just gave the living area a little bit of a hoover, made our bed, and also just kind of like tidied around the bedroom. And we have our big arch mirror, which I also dusted. And lastly, just popped on a wash too. Morning! I feel like I haven't properly spoken to you this morning, but hello. Welcome to, what day are we today? I think it's the 8th of December. I haven't yet done my advent, so I actually don't know, but I think it's the 8th of December. It is Sunday, and we have basically had a super productive morning. We've done the Sunday reset, tidied the flat, I put a wash on, and I'm now in the car on my way to do my food shop as well. And I think once that's done, I can relax. I think it's going to be a bit more of a slower afternoon, and we're basically hopefully just going to watch some movies. I really want to start my Christmas book that I told you about in my last video that I was reading for like the festive period, because I just haven't had time to start it, and I really want to get into that. Also hope you can hear me because the rain is pretty heavy right now and it is banging against the windows, so yeah, I hope you can hear me. But anyway, I better go because I just want to get it over and done with. I doubt I'm going to be able to get little like cute snippets in the shop because around here on a Sunday the shops are just next level busy. Like, I don't quite even know how it happens, but it does, so I'll try my best, but I don't promise anything. We'll see how we get on. There's much space in our fruit bowl left, to be honest. Let's do the advent for the day. Is this one? Hazelnut and currant. So good. I've just had a super hot shower. Honestly, there's no better feeling for me than having a hot shower or a hot bath during this time of year. So I did have a hot shower. As you can probably tell, like, my cheeks are so rosy. I'm also like standing in the kitchen in front of the light because I feel like the lighting is really bad because it's already so dark. But I did just put my Christmassy pajamas on. Not this top, I just bought bottoms from H&M and I feel like it's so cute. So I wanted to share with you in case you're looking for some Christmassy pajamas. I've got these like tartan ones, and honestly they're so comfy. They've just got a little elasticated waist, which isn't too tight, which obviously I love when it comes to pajamas. They even have pockets on the sides, cute little buttons at the front. Yeah, I just feel like they're such a lovely material. They're, I think, 100% cotton, I want to say. They just put me in the most Christmassy mood. Like, I feel like red tartan is so Christmassy. Just waiting for I'm a Celebrity final to start, and I've got our gingerbread cookies here. I think I'm going to decorate one as well. I've got that icing, so we're kind of doing it on the sofa at the moment, but I'm excited to watch the final. It's time.
Hello, good morning, good evening, and welcome to the one we've all been waiting for, the final of I'm a Celebrity 2024!
Good morning. I am so tired this morning, but happy Monday. I've just sat down to do my makeup and I've actually sat in a different location than normal, but our lights in our bedroom have stopped working for some reason, so I'm sitting here and I feel like it's quite Christmassy, but I thought I'd share with you a few new additions I have to my makeup routine. I feel like I am a little bit like a creature of habit when it comes to makeup, but I did recently receive 2 new products from Merit and I'm so excited about them because I've been using them for a little while now, so I thought I would share them with you and we can have a nice little morning catch up whilst I get ready. But firstly, I just start with this Merit Minimalistic Perfecting Complexion Stick, and this is in the shade Bisque, and it's just like a lovely hybrid between a foundation and a concealer, and it's kind of like matte but hydrating at the same time. It's difficult to explain, but it's such great texture. Maybe you can see it a bit better once I kind of pop it on. And as always, everything from Merit just blends so beautifully, and this product is no different. And I do also go in with a concealer as well, which is my normal. This is the Fit Me Concealer from Maybelline in the shade Tan. We were watching the I'm a Celebrity final last night and we never finished it because it was kind of just going on too late kind of thing. Both Lyle and I were pretty knackered, so we only watched kind of half of the final. We know who came third, but this year I actually have enjoyed it so much. I feel like they casted so well. I've loved all the different like people on it, and yeah, I just really enjoyed it. This year was actually one of like the first years in a very long time that I've watched every single episode up until the final, and I'm kind of trying not to go on social media today because I don't want to spoil it to see who won, but it has been so good. I've also managed to pretty much catch up with all the little vlogmasy videos I've been watching and all the different uploads from different creators on YouTube, which I feel so good about because I just hate being behind on stuff. So I'm happy that I'm pretty much caught up. And I actually have another one of the Merit Perfecting Complexion Stick, but this one is in quite a few shades darker. This is in the shade Turulon, I'm pronouncing that wrong, but it's basically like a contour shade for me. So I basically just do a couple of little lines and just blend that in with the same brush. And then using the blush balm in the shade Cheeky, which my friend got me for my birthday, and it's this kind of gorgeous pinky blush. I would love to know what your plans for Christmas this year are, because this year my family and I are actually doing something a little bit different. I don't know if this is going to turn into a tradition or not, but every year I normally go up to Aberdeen in Scotland, which is where my mum and her husband live, and I usually spend Christmas with them. And we technically have like a fairly small Christmas, but it's cozy, it's lovely. Lyle usually spends Christmas with his family. He's got quite a big family and he's got siblings, so it's really nice for him to kind of go and see them. So we don't normally spend time together on Christmas Day just because all of like our family homes are quite separate from each other. Like he usually either goes to Portugal or Glasgow, and then I'm like many hours away, so we don't tend to spend any time together during the Christmas Day, which is a shame. But hopefully like in a few years maybe we'll try and make a bit more of an effort to do spend it together. But this year, my family and I are actually going to the Lake District. We have rented out this little cottage for literally over the Christmas period, like over Christmas Day, and it literally looks like it's from the holiday. It's so cute. It's got a little wood fire. It's just really, really cozy, and I will let you know the specific Airbnb after obviously we stay there. But I'm very excited. I think it's going to be so beautiful. I've never been to the Lake District before, but I think Christmas is definitely going to consist of like a lot of scenic walks, and yeah, I'm just really, really excited. I also cannot remember the last time I didn't do Christmas at home. Oh gosh, I put quite a lot on there. If you have any recommendations on things to do in the Lake District, if you've been or you've seen anything exciting for around the Christmas period, then please do let me know. Oops. I would love to make a little list of things to do. I've kind of stopped talking you through the products I'm using because these are all the exact same products I've been using for a very long time, and I've definitely told you about them before, so I do apologise. I do have a bit of like a wintry, Christmassy bucket list, which I haven't actually spoken about, and to be honest, I haven't actually sat down to write it. It's mostly in my head, but there's a few things I want to do and a few kind of new traditions I want to introduce into Lio and I's little Christmassy periods, and I would love to do it before we like head our separate ways through Christmas. One of which is go ice skating. I would love to go ice skating. I haven't actually told him about this yet, but we usually do go ice skating around Christmas time, and not last year, the year before that we did go to Vienna and we went ice skating there, and it was just so beautiful. I don't think we went ice skating last year, so that's something I want to do. I mean, I went, but I don't think we went together. I just went with friends. And I also want to go to Bond Street and look at all the beautiful lights. I know Cartier is so beautifully decorated this year. I want to get a Ralph's coffee, which I did when Lucy and I were in New York, and I just miss it so much. And I did get one a couple of months, I think it was maybe like last Christmas I did get a Ralph's coffee, but I haven't been with Lyle, so I do want to go with him. That's definitely on my list. And I want to go to the Waffle House here in St Albans. We've been before, but it's just such good vibes. It's so cozy. They've got a little fire on. What else is on my list? I feel like there's something else as well. Yes, make gingerbread houses again as a little like date night. I think that would be so, so cute. But I mean, we don't have long left and I've got quite a big list, so I'm hoping we can get some things ticked off the list, and yeah, it's gonna be really, really cute. Anyway, I'm about to pop some mascara on. Still using the MAC Stack volumizing mascara. I'm loving it. Lastly, I just need to pop some lippy on. What should we go for today? Maybe we'll go for a red lip. I haven't done a red lip in Vlogmas yet. I have a MAC lip liner. This is the Follow Your Heart, and it's my go-to red lip liner. And then I'm going to do the Signature Lip by Merit again in the shade Power, which is this gorgeous red colour. And there we are. That's the final look. I do need to pop some jewellery on. I think actually I have my rings on. I just need to pop some earrings on. When it comes to jewellery, I feel like by now you guys know Ana Luisa is the brand I go to. I did talk about them about 2 weeks ago, I feel, in a video, and I showed you some of my new pieces from them, and I very, very kindly received another couple of pieces, so I thought we could choose between them two for today's jewellery. If you haven't caught up on the previous videos, or you haven't seen any of the other videos where I've mentioned Ana Luisa, they are a New York jewellery company, and they specialise in creating these very like gorgeous, aesthetic, high quality, long lasting pieces but they're designed not to break the bank, and they honestly make for the perfect gifts around this time of year, and their sale is also just brilliant. So they've got up to 30% off, and the sale basically works in a way that the more pieces you purchase, the higher discount you get, which is very similar to their Black Friday sale as well. As I said, I do have 2 new pieces here that I want to share with you and that I thought we could pick from for today's jewellery. Firstly, I have these very pretty star earrings. These are the Oshi drop earrings, and they're in the gold finish, and they're so beautiful. And they also have a tiny little gem on the front of them as well, which I feel like just adds that little bit of sparkle as well. These are probably the most daintiest, cutest little pair of earrings I own. I just think they're adorable. So the Oshi earrings are my first option of the day, or the second pair of earrings I have here. These are the Pave Hook medium earrings, and I think they're so beautiful as well. They have rhinestones on the front as well, which I think is so pretty, and I feel like these for like a festive event would be so cute, or as a gift too. I think I might go for these ones today. There is no code required for this discount, but I will have the specific link down below where you can access my jewellery pieces, and actually I might just pop it as a QR code on here as well. So if you're not watching on your phone, feel free to scan this and have a little browse whilst I chat to you in the background. But thank you so much as always to Anna Louisa for very kindly sponsoring this little section of the video. Now let's get into a productive Monday. We just had people come and collect our old sofa, the one that we kind of pushed to the side when we got this new one, so that's a very good job done. So I don't have to think about that, but the weather is currently kind of holding up, so I'm gonna head out. I have to pick up a parcel, I have to do a few returns, you know, the usual errands, but I think I'm going to go through the park today and just like breathe in some fresh air and just enjoy being in nature a little bit, because as I said, like the weather has been really bad the past maybe like 2-3 weeks. So I'm just gonna try and like soak up the sunshine whilst it lasts and go for a walk in the park. I just made it home from town, and I managed to pretty much complete everything on my to-do list in town, and I thought we could do a little unboxing of the parcel I picked up from Zara Home. I feel like every Christmas I do a little Zara Home Christmas decoration unboxing, because I have this tradition where every year I buy a couple of new baubles for the tree, or like little decorations, like the Christmas tree houses or like the gingerbread houses. They kind of started as a little collective thing that I started buying every year, and the idea of that is to kind of just build my collection over the years. It's something that I used to do when I was younger, and I kind of started my own collection when I moved out. So I've been doing it for a few years, and I'm very excited to open this year's additions. I also ordered these a while ago, so I can't quite remember what I purchased, but let's have a look. Oh, it's so pretty. So firstly, I got this gorgeous sort of silver polished decoration. It's like mirror, you can definitely see in it. You can probably see yourself in there. It's just a really nice quality decoration piece. So this is the first thing I picked up. Next up, we have another Christmas tree decoration. How freaking cute is this gnome? Oh my goodness. I am so obsessed with him. I do think there was another one like this as well, but it was the lady, so it had like little braids on either side. But I just went for one of them, and I am so obsessed with it. And I also got this one. Oh, it's so pretty. This one has, I don't know if you can see in the camera, but it has like little stars engraved into the bauble. And I also picked up this wrapping paper, which I'm so obsessed with. I think it's so beautiful. I am very excited to wrap everyone's presents in this. So yeah, that is pretty much everything I got from Zara Home. So shall we hang up the 3 new decorations for this year? A few hours later now. I have just sat down with my Christmas cards and I've got Miracle on 34th Street on the TV, and I'm going to spend some time just writing up my cards and sending them because it's already, what day are we today? Tonight, so kind of need to get on with that. But this year we went for these really cute ones from Waitrose. Then I also have a few other cards, one of which is actually for a birthday and one of which is for Miles. So I'm just going to spend some time writing all of these out. I also got myself a little snack. These are the gingerbread digestives that I showed in my last video and they are so good. So I'm going to have some of them, watch Miracle on 34th Street and write out my cards. Guys, I'm so sorry I completely forgot to end the vloggy vlog, but thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe below and also check out Anna Louisa in the description, and I will see you next week with a brand new one. Bye!